Let's make a fire in the wood stove. It was a very cold morning, so I decided to make a fire. First, I started off by cutting some kindling, and then I have some strips of newspaper that I roll into a ball and put on the bottom of the wood stove, and I build the kindling up around it like a pyramid. Once that takes off, I start adding some larger logs to the fire. I got pretty chilled that morning, so I sat and stood in front of the wood stove for a little bit to warm myself up. It was in the 40s outside and the low 50s inside. There are several times I was socked in on this day, which means I had little to no visibility due to being surrounded by clouds and fog. That typically happens after we had some precipitation come through. I got some cool time lapses of the clouds blowing through and down below me once it cleared up a bit, so I'll be sharing those. On this day, I had some leftover ramen, but as you know, I always cook my noodles separately so they don't get too soggy. I've got lots of videos to catch up on, so stay tuned.